Our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam foretold of the incidents happening in Iraq and ISIS 1,400 years ago. All the daily events unfolding in the Middle East that we follow every day in the media were foretold 1,400 years ago by our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam with all their details. He described these incidents as if he saw them himself. This is a great miracle. Those with black banners will appear from the east. When those black banners appear in the east, in Khorasan, in the Hadith, attention is drawn to a community who will appear with black banners from the east. As is known, Al-Qaeda appeared with large black banners from the east. Again from the east, this time a smaller group with black banners will appear. Once they proceed for a while, again from the east, this time small black banners appear. As we know, ISIS was once affiliated with Al-Qaeda, but then they parted their ways. That is, following these large black banners of Al-Qaeda, this time ISIS appeared as a group with smaller black banners. Before the appearance of those with black banners, there will be conflicts in Syria. Following the three portents await the appearance of Imam Qaim, Mahdi. They asked him, "What are these portents?" The appearance of black banners from Khorasan and fear in the month of Ramadan. Those with black banners will be in Syria. And again, when a man with small black banners is seen in Damascus, Syria. Another portent of the appearance of Mahdi is that the soldiers of the army with black banners knot their horses to the olive trees in Damascus. They will fight against al-Assad. They fight against a man from the lineage of Abu Sufyan, Bashar Assad. This hadith refers to Hafez al-Assad, who, throughout his time in power, committed great massacres against Muslims and refers to him as Sufyan. Consequently, the person who is from the lineage of Sufyan, against whom those with the black banners would fight, is Bashar Assad. They will head for Iraq after Syria. Black banners of Beni Abbas, Iraq, appear. Those with black banners in their cities on the banks of the Euphrates, they will kill them on land and in sea. They will obtain results very rapidly. While they are in that situation, banners will come from Khorasan, and they will act swiftly. They will come back from there with an army and will seize Kufa and Basra in one night. The cities they enter will almost be presented to them. Once something is not presented to them, they will gain a victory by waging war, and what they desire will be presented to them. Their hair and mustache will be long. His, the commander of those with the black banners, soldiers' hair and mustache will be very long, their clothes are black, and they are the men of those with black banners. They will commit mass murders. God will send someone hard-hearted, and whose lineage is not known, and he will have victories. They will massacre them, those opposing them, without making any differentiation. They will proceed towards Kufa. Those with black banners appearing from Khorasan will come down to Kufa. They will target Jerusalem. Black banners will appear from Khorasan, and nothing will stop them until they are raised in Alia, Jerusalem. Because of the violence and the increase in conflicts, people will start asking for Mahdi. A great war occurs. Ultimately, the black banners gain victory. The forces of Sufyan run away. Then people will start to ask for Mahdi and look for him. Black banners will ultimately abide by Mahdi, and they will come under the obedience of Mahdi. But they won't accept it and grant it to Mahdi, alayhi salam, who is from my lineage. At the time of Mahdi, wars will come to a complete end and not a single drop of blood will be shed. One of the main attributes of Hazrat Mahdi, alayhi salam, is his never shedding a single drop of blood. It is not Mahdi who sheds blood, wages war, or oppresses others. Such false Mahdis are doomed to fail. Mahdi has such a vast justice that even a sleeping person is not awakened and not a single drop of blood is shed. The parties of war lay down their weights, their arms, etc. No enmity will remain among anyone. All enmities, fighting, and envy will absolutely disappear. As it is seen, what our Prophet ﷺ foretold has come true one by one. The incidents in the Middle East and the world proceeded just as how our Prophet ﷺ described. It is a great miracle that these portents related in the Hadith have come to be true with all their details. However, these miracles are not mentioned by many Islamic scholars and they are ignored. Yet, no matter how hard they try to conceal them, we are living in the end times, in the last phase of the world. By God's will, we will together all see Prophet Jesus alayhi salam and Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam.